What's up, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's up? What's up? Let me wipe this camera lens. What's good, Facebook? What's good? How y'all doing down there? What's good? What's up, Facebook? What's good? What's good? How y'all feeling, man? Let's get it. Let's get it, man. It's your big homie, Big BAYDAY, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. I'm going live on both. I'm doing something different today. I'm going live on Facebook and I'm going live on YouTube. So let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rights and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world.
What's good?
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world.
Made it from the top.
Let's
Facts.
unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rights and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Don't know the effects they have on others
When everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters.
To me, it seems that the facts have missed us.
Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us?
Frankly, the current state that we're in
Needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust.
avoid the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who
In this world, can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. Let's go, y'all.
to take what he's saying, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world,
Let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite. Let's stop the race and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. What's good, y'all?
let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the race and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. For the boys and the girls, because if we don't
Change it up, we ain't gonna make it in this
we
world.
need to focus on the present and think less about the past. Cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking man. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going.
So get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in
We
knowing.
need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover.
And after you get the information, pass it to your brother.
Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake,
You'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make.
it's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out.
And if we all found that, we change the world, no doubt.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rights and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world, let's
Change the world, let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the race and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. What's good, y'all? What's good, what's good, what's good? It's your big homie, Big BAYDAY, man, and you already know what time it is, man. It's the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. I appreciate everybody and anybody that taps in and tunes in with me, man. I appreciate all y'all for tapping in and tuning in, man. I got a very serious question, very serious live, man. As always, y'all know what time it is. And salute to everybody who's tuning in on YouTube, and salute to everybody who's tuning in on Facebook, man. I got both streams going right now. I got YouTube and Facebook. I got to start just doing more. I ain't gonna lie. I just got to start branching out, doing more. I got to go bigger. I got to go broader. So we're going to be doing more different things, man. So today's topic for tonight's live, man. And if for anybody who's new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the to my if you're here on Facebook, go to YouTube, Big BAYDAY on YouTube, man. Y'all tap in, man. Let's go. Tonight I want to ask the question, man. Does true love exist anymore? Does real love, true love exist anymore, man? Because, oh my God, man. You know, first off, did true love ever exist? Let's talk about this shit, man. I don't know. Let me turn my Wi-Fi on. Hold up. Slow connection. Nah, we ain't got no slow connection Wi-Fi. Okay, resume. All right, boom. Okay, hold on. Trying to reconnect. Boom. There we go. So, does true love even exist? Did it ever exist? Cause I'm gonna say something. I've been with a million women my whole life. I've been with a million women. I've been with a bunch of women. I ain't gonna lie. Facebook, y'all probably some of y'all on Facebook. I done probably been with some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? In real life, I done been with a bunch of women. And let me say something. Out of all the women that I've dealt with and dated, a woman's love is very conditional. I done dated a bunch of women, but most times and most women I've dated, the love is conditional. And what I mean by the love is conditional, I mean most that I dealt with and talked to, their love is just as strong as what I'm giving to them. What's good, man? What's good? Appreciate you, football. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, man. What race am I? I'm a black man, but it don't matter about what race I am. That's irrelevant, because the only thing that matters about what I'm doing online is what I'm saying. It matters. The only thing that matters for me is what I'm putting out. It don't matter about what race I am. But I'm a black man. Definitely a black man. But out of all the women I dated, most times the love was conditional. You said yes, true love exists. That's what's up. I would look West Indian. No, I'm not West Indian. I'm black. I'm African. But you look. Yes, you said yes, true love exists. Okay, that's fact. That I would like to believe it does. Let me say this. I know for a fact you can be in love with somebody, and I know for a fact that head over heels feeling does exist. I know for a fact. But I don't know if that head over heels, lovey-dovey, butterfly feeling is enough to keep motherfuckers locked in and keep people loyal to each other. I don't know if it's enough. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's enough for a man and a woman. I don't know what it would take for a man to secure a woman's loyalty. Because yes, it's easy to get with a woman. It's easy to get into a relationship. It's easy to be with a woman and deal with a woman, but it's not easy to last and stay with a woman long term. It's not easy to last and stay with a woman long term. A lot of the women in today's society, you can do anything and mess it up and then it'll be over with. You see what I'm saying? Salute to y'all, man. Look, you can do anything in this modern society with a woman and piss them off and you could lose them. Bones said, sad to say, hard to find that kind of love in Western women. I find South Asian women old school. Nice. Facts. And that's how I feel too, Bones. I feel like in our society, a lot of the women a lot of our women, let me say this. In American Western society, I feel like a lot of our women were not raised to be loyal partners. You see what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of the women in our society was raised to be individuals, and they're pretty much more focused on their individual growth rather than focusing on the growth of the whole society and the whole everybody. And when you got shit like that, let me explain to y'all why individualism is so bad for us, right? We got billions of people on this planet, trillions of people on this planet. We got billions of people and trillions of people on this planet, right? If everybody was doing their own thing, their own separate thing, and everybody was going in separate directions, where would we all be as a as a whole creed of people? Where would we be at if everybody was going in separate directions, in their own individualized directions? You know what I'm saying? If we don't think as a group, if we don't think as a unit, if we don't think as a whole, we won't make it as a whole. And I'm gonna tell y'all real talk. The reason why, one of the reasons, because it's a lot of layers and levels to this shit, but one of the reasons why we're in such a drastic situation as far as man and woman's love, balance, and companionship together goes, the reason why it's so rough right now is because society has sold everybody to that they should do their own thing, go for their best personal interests, go for their selfish interests. You know what I'm saying? And yes, just in time, love is extremely complicated. It is. It is. But I'm going to say this. Love does not have to be complicated. Because see, I'm a Cancer. Let me talk about myself. I'm one of those lover man. I'm one of them loving guys, one of them lovers. So a lot of what's good, bro? A lot of people like me, like love is not hard for me to do. Love is like a second nature to me. See, I was raised with love. I had a loving mother. I had a caring father. I had R&B music when I was growing up. It was love in the world when I was growing up. When I was growing up and I was young, women weren't angry at men. Women didn't have a overall collective mentality of disdain. You know what I'm saying? In reality, y'all, if we sit back and think about it, the music that was put out to us about 20 some years ago was music that was promoting staying together. Music that was put out 20 some years ago, it was relationship music. It was let's stay together, let's thug it out, let's make it. Like women was singing like I feel for you. And I think I love you. It was real. Women in music were expressing their feelings and their love for men. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Hey, Marcus, bro, you said it. It does not have to be hard. And salute to you, my bro. Much respect to you. Thank you for tuning in. Love does not have to be hard, and love is not hard. You know what's really hard? Everybody's wanting what they want out of love. Everybody's trying to get what they want out of a relationship. When in all honesty, if you were coming into a relationship not trying to take advantage of that person, not trying to get over on that person, not trying to use that person or abuse that person, and you come into a relationship with a realistic, optimistic mentality, that shit it would work on both sides. But the reason why it don't work as much on both sides is because women are worrying about what they can get out of it, and dudes are worrying about what we can get out of it. So both of us are at some type of standstill. You know what I'm saying? Bones said, family that stay together create strong kids and that are more likely to have better relationships. It's a fact. Before I got on here, y'all, I wish I had another phone. My other phone, I broke my third phone. Before I got on here, I just looked up a video. I was looking up some content, just seeing what was going on in the world, just loop digging, looking through the videos. And it was a video of a mom whose 14-year-old daughter got pregnant by her 14-year-old boyfriend. And the mom, she was a young mother too. She was in her 20s, or at least 30. She was a young mom, real young. She, with her illogical brain, and her daughter decided with her daughter that it's okay if her daughter at 14 pushes to have a child. And she decided that she was going to help raise her daughter's child. Right? She decided that it's okay to tell her daughter that it was okay for her daughter to get pregnant at the unripe, unprocessed, unready age of 14, my nigga. I don't know how old the mom was, but the mom looked young as hell. But the daughter was 14 and her daughter's boyfriend was 14. And she was like her daughter been with the boy for 4 years and all that. Man, I don't give a boy. I got a daughter that's 12. I wish I would let my daughter have an active boyfriend. And yes, I said let, because as a parent, you're supposed to be in control of your child's best interests. As a parent, you're supposed to be trying to put forth the best image for your child to look up to and want to strive and be like. So as a parent, you have to allow your motherfucking child. Now, let me say this. Your child can go out and sneak. You feel me? Your child can go out and sneak and do something behind your back. But if your child is coming to you saying, Mom, I want to have a kid. Mom, let's have a kid. Wooty, wooty, whoop. And saying, you'll help me take care of it, right? Won't you, Mom? You'll help me take care of it. And the mom was so irresponsible. She told her fucking daughter, 14-year-old daughter, yeah, go ahead and start trying. And I'll take care of it. Now look, though. Now look, I'm the same way, Archangel. Listen, I'm from Charlotte. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, bro. Everything's about sex in Charlotte. All the women are beautiful and pretty. Charlotte, North Carolina has some of the most pretty women in the fucking world. Or in America. Let's talk America. Charlotte, North Carolina has some of the most pretty women in America, right? I grew up in Charlotte. I'm that nigga. I've been that nigga my whole life. Real talk. In Charlotte, you ain't cool unless you messing with women. You're not cool unless you was having females and having girlfriends. When you were in elementary school, niggas was asking you, did you get some yet? And I'm going to be all the way 1,000. I was young. I was, fuck. I was like 13. I was like 13 when I lost my shit too. My virginity too, right? I was like 13, 14, maybe 14, which is too young. Let me tell y'all something. Let me talk to the men, please. Let me talk to the men real quick. Men, please listen to me, because I know a lot of niggas don't give a fuck about niggas and they don't want to hear a nigga what they got to say, but listen to what I'm saying. There's nothing you can do for a woman until you get straight as a man. There's nothing you can do for a woman until you get straight as a man. Look, if you with a woman, right? Or a female, young lady, whatever. If you're a young man with a young female, y'all teenagers and shit, there ain't nothing y'all could do with each other. For all these parents who allow their children to date instead of building up academia, instead of thinking about future, instead of getting ready for marriage, instead of preparing them for parenthood and life, instead of preparing them for life, they let their teenagers have girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever the case may be, and they let them do it all in their house. They will facilitate this shit. And the craziest thing about it is, you got to know if a young man is with your daughter and your daughter's alone with a young man, there's going to be some hanky-panky going on. You got to know that. As a parent, as a man, as a woman, you got to know that. So, yes, you do want your child, especially your boy, you do want your boys to experience life. You do want them to date and mingle. You do want to make sure that they're into girls and all that type of shit. I understand that, right? But at the end of the day, as a man, if you don't have nothing to provide a woman, you don't have nothing, no business trying to entertain her. Because I'm gonna tell you, when you're having sex, let me try to be as politically correct as I can, because I'm not really a politically correct brother. I'm straight up. I'm like a batch of dope that's cooking in a pot. My shit straight drop. If you ain't got nothing to provide a woman, right, and you a young nigga, just 17, 16, you might got your little summertime job, a little whatever, you might even have a car. My nigga, if you don't have nothing to provide her, if you having sex with her and you accidentally get her pregnant or get her knocked up, there's going to be nothing that you can do for her. Her parents are going to get mad at you. Her family's going to get mad at you. And then she's going to eventually start getting mad at you once she realizes that just your love and all that sex and the little sparks y'all had going on, that don't really mean too much. You know, once she realizes that stuff don't really mean too much, then she's going to be like, well, damn, mama is right. This nigga can't even go buy me a pack of diapers when I ask him. Damn, mama is right. He can't even go buy me this when I need it. And you know why that is? Because you're living an adult life as a child. You need to pump the brakes and slow the fuck down. All you young people, you need to slow down in your relationships. Because I'm going to tell y'all, most young people, what you may not understand, you're going to get your heart broke a bunch of times before you are ready for your real partner. You're going to get your heart cracked in half. My nigga, you ain't going to be able to eat. You ain't going to be able to breathe. You ain't going to be able to fucking listen to a music. You ain't going to be able to look at the any girl that looks like her, the smells. My nigga, you're going to be fucked up when your heart gets broke. You're going to be so broken, you're going to be like, oh, I don't like women. Oh, I'm so mad at women. These girls are mean. No, they're not. You just don't understand the woman's nature. You just don't understand a man's nature. So you just don't know what to provide her. You just don't know what you're supposed to be providing her. You got to understand your nature. A man is not supposed to just put his ping pong in a woman. That's not all you supposed to be doing, my nigga. That's not what a woman is just here for. Women are way, way more valuable and useful than sex. Way more valuable and useful than sex. If you just have a sexual relationship with your female, you already lost. You already lost. If you only have a sexual relationship with your partner, you might as well break up with her now. And y'all hit that like button on YouTube, man. Hit that like button, man. We in the building, man. Hit the like button. Hit that like button. Hit that share button, man. Share this shit to your Facebook. Share this shit to your YouTube. Share this shit. Let's go. The reason why I don't know that real love exists is because love is a conditional thing. Love is, what have you done for me lately? Bum, ba-dum, bum. Ooh, yeah. You heard what Janet Jackson said. What have you done for me lately? Bum, ba-dum, bum. Ooh, yeah. She got down say, what have you done for me? That's what love is. Ain't no motherfucking unconditional with your love. Because the time you go and cheat on your woman, let me say that shit again. The time you go and cheat on your woman, she ain't gonna be fucking with you like that, is she? The time you go and cheat on her, get another woman pregnant, is she gonna forgive you for that, my nigga? Is she gonna forgive you for that? You feel me? Is she gonna forgive you for that? Is the love unconditional? If she was beating you up, bop, 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 hitting you, and you just said, bah! Back smacked her, clown. Is the love still conditional? I mean, is the love still unconditional then? Love is not unconditional, y'all. Love it's never been unconditional. Love has always been very conditional. Love is like a trade-off. You got them give, you take. You give, you take. A good love is a trade-off. It's a give and a take. A good love is a definite trade. You swapping your love for their love. You give them some, they give you some. You or give them some head, they give you some head. You give them some gifts, they give you a gift. It's a back and forth trade off. It's more like a pull and tug, like a tug of war. Love is like a tug of war. You pull and you push, and you pull and you push, and you pull and you push. But if you pull too hard, she gonna fall. If she pulls too hard, you gonna fall. So true love is a fully balanced pull. It's give, it's take. It's yours, it's mine. It's your turn, it's my turn. It's your turn, it's my turn. That's what real love is. Cause you could you could be like, man, I don't like your mama either. I don't like your mama's fucking pies either. Fuck your mama and her pies. You could say some crazy shit like that. And now everybody in the family don't fuck with you no more. Cause you said fuck mama's pies. You said grandma's pies ain't shit. I don't love you or I don't love her pies. So now by you saying that one feeling of how you felt, man, I don't fuck with your grandma's pies anyway. They disgusting. I love her, but I don't fuck with. And now everybody in the family, man, we love grandma's pies, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Love, you could say the wrong thing, piss your wife off, and you ain't get no pussy for a whole month. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. You could piss your woman off right now, and you know you ain't finna get none tonight unless you want them stomp down player niggas that don't play that shit. You might could get some from your woman if you're a real Debo type of man, but who wants to be? Let me tell y'all about the Debo nigga too. Let's talk about this shit. I know I've seen the Debos operate. You know how they Debo the women out the pussy, man. Fuck that shit, man. Let's go. I want some pussy, man. You playing, man. Fuck that shit. I done been around them type of niggas, them rough niggas that Debo. You know what I mean? I done been around them types. Them Debo type niggas. And when you got a Debo type of man, if you got one of them type of men that is gonna take it, he gonna force you out of it, he gonna roughhouse you out of it, he gonna make you feel some kind of way if you don't do what he wants you to do. If you got a man like that, shit, you might be in the world for a trouble, baby. I ain't gonna lie. Cause some of them dudes like that, they don't give a shit. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Some of these dudes out here don't give a crap. And a lot of them, this is why another reason I say true love doesn't exist. Because, like, the nigga who really loves you, or who truly loved you, or you truly loved, was probably your best friend in middle school, or your high school best friend, or your some shit like that. So your true love, you probably passed them up in real talk, in real life. Most women probably done passed up their true love to get with the football nigga. Most women are probably passed up their true love to get with the D-boy nigga, to get with the scammer nigga, to get with the famous nigga, the basketball player nigga. Most women have passed up their partner for a motherfucking person who's a Debo and he got full access. Cause I'm gonna tell you where the Debos come from too. Debo is an ugly nigga who been violated, and so he's passing that cycle around. He's the ugly nigga who's been violated and he's passing that cycle around. Or the Debo nigga is the man who has full access to women and he's pretty much fast because he's been having full access to women, so he's fucking directing the scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, baby, come on, get on, give me some head. Come on, nah, fuck that shit. Turn around, whoop whoop. Like the niggas like that, them Debo niggas. And I'm gonna tell y'all, women think they like that shit, and sometimes they do like that shit. They say, I want a nigga to take control of whoop whoop, right? I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with Debo. Debo don't give a fuck about how you feel. Debo don't care about he ain't worried about your pleasure. Debo's worrying about his pleasure. Debo, so I'm gonna tell you, Debo sometimes will try to drag a woman just to fucking break her. Let's talk about it, y'all. Or he got money, facts. Facts. Most women have been with their husband, bro. Most women have left. Look, most women's husbands is already goddamn the nigga they were supposed to be with 10 years ago. But they chose the bullshit nigga. They chose the popular nigga. They tried to get with this nigga. They did, you know what I mean? That's just how life works, man. See, too many of us, especially as black people, we fed into all these bullshit agendas like we can be friends and shit with women and happy wife, happy life. Too many of us, especially black men, have fed into these bullshit agendas that don't work for our lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? Because it ain't no happy wife, happy life. If you one of them niggas that chase your woman's happiness around and you only care about her happiness first, you was a sucker first. I'm gonna tell you that. You a simp, I tell you that. And then on top of a simp, a woman is not supposed to ever lead the family. Facts, bro. Facts, Roderick. They don't, bro. Look, a woman is never supposed to lead the family. Never. So this is why I tell men, you're not supposed to even try to deal with a woman until you got your shit in order, till you got your transportation in order, you got your housing in order, you got your communication in order, you got your phone, a house, apartment, condo, trailer, whatever you got, and you got you a motherfucking car, and you got you some income, a decent job, a job or whatever, 2 jobs, whatever you got to do, my nigga. That's when you should deal with a woman. Because if you're dealing with a woman and you need a woman for your everyday survival, what's good, BH? Salute to you. Salute to you. Salute to all my people on YouTube, man. And all my people from Facebook, I'm on YouTube as well, man. I'm doing double stream. I'm doing my YouTube live on Big BAYDAY on YouTube, and I'm doing my Facebook. So yeah, but for most women, bro. Let's talk about Cardi B real quick. Let's talk about Cardi B, right? Like I was saying though, have your ducks in order, have your shit in order so you don't depend on a woman for your survival. Because if a man doesn't depend on a woman for his survival, he can dictate the pace of the motherfucking relationship. Let's talk about it. And it is not trying to be a dictator or an asshole. Men have to lead, because if you let the woman lead, she's going to lead your family into hell, because most women like to do so many different things. So they might want to be doing this today. Then we might have to go this way. Then we might have to go this way. And then she wants to start investments here. She wants to do this, do that. Your woman is supposed to be there to support you. Your woman is not supposed to be there to lead you. Your woman is not your mama, and you're not supposed to be with a woman. You're not supposed to depend on a woman like your mama so you can survive. You're not ever supposed to depend on a woman for your survival as a man. As a man, you're supposed to have your shit together. And if you get with a woman, you put your shit together as a two solid people. And now y'all become real couple together. And 2 incomes is better than 1. 2 brains is better than 1. 2 everything is better than 1. You feel me? So, the bottom line, we need each other to survive. We do. But we also need to be in our full form to survive, because a woman is not going to respect you as a man until you got your shit together. I'm telling you. And I ain't talking about being rich, because let's talk about that too. Let's talk about money real quick. Because a lot of niggas like to have this fake facade about money and all that, but money don't mean shit. Let's keep it a buck. Like I said, you have to have your affairs in order, your housing, your communication, your transportation, and your protection. That's as a man. You got to have your affairs in order. That's simple. But other than that, you're not supposed to be out here trying to be rich, because let me tell y'all something. Yes, you should strive to be rich or have a little bit more money or a nest egg to survive off. Yes, you should strive to have a nest egg to survive off. But in our society, roughly 60%, 50-some percent, almost 60% of people live below the poverty level. Most people will never get rich in our society. 10% of Americans are hundreds of thousandaires, and then the top 5%ers is millionaires, and then the billionaires is like the top 1%ers. This shit is not, everybody is not rich, and everybody's not supposed to be rich. And see, this is the big thing women need to understand too. Because it's okay to want a man with some money because you want a little life security, right? Yes, you want some life security. But let me tell y'all women something. Most of y'all don't deserve to live a lavish lifestyle. Let's just keep that shit a buck. Most women don't deserve to live a lavish, rich, extravagant lifestyle. That shit is for the people who earn it. You see what I'm saying? Wealth and riches and fame and fortune, that shit is for the people who earn it, y'all. It's not for everybody to think that they supposed to just be rich, because most of the world is not rich and will never be rich, and that's okay. And I'm not saying that because I'm poor, because I get paid tonight at my job. I'm getting paid tonight. I ain't talking as a broke man who don't work and make money. I make money. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about being broke. It's about having your affairs together so you could put your life together with a woman and be a partner with a woman, instead of goddamn just thinking, oh, how much do you make? I make this amount. How much do you make? I make that amount. So I'm better than you because I make this. No. If your woman makes 75 grand a year and you make 60 grand, so say you make 70 grand, she makes 75, say she makes 80 grand a year and you make about 60 grand a year, right? Let's just for example, she make 80, you make 60. She makes $20,000 more than you a year, which is a lot of money, right? But it's not that much money in the grand scheme of things, but that's a lot of money to offer for a yearly income. So she brings that in, you bring in what you bring in, right? If 60,000 plus 80, my nigga, that's what, 140? 140,000 together? That's how we need to think. We don't need to be thinking, I want a man who's rich, and I want a nigga who drives a Hellcat and the Benz and this and that. And shut your cornball ass up, because really you might not deserve that shit. You might deserve that Nissan Pathfinder. You might deserve that motherfucking Honda Civic. You might deserve that motherfucking Cadillac with the wood grain. You might deserve whatever it is you earn and work hard for. So stop worrying about what you don't got until you get it. You feel what I'm saying? That's the problem with us as society. We all worrying about richness and fame. Like in place where I'm from in Charlotte, my nigga, everybody want to be rich, but everybody ain't supposed to be rich. Like I said, most people don't deserve to be rich. They don't deserve it. Bro, you want to join in? I'll let you join in. Let's go. Hold on, let me talk to my bro. Hold on, let me see my broadcast. Let's go. Can't add. Hold on, this person is unable to join because of technical issues. Hold on. Send me another one, bro. Let me try to send you. Hold on, share broadcast. How do you do it? How do you do that, bro? Send me another one, bro. Let's link up. Send me another one. I'll accept it. Send me another one. Send me another one. I'm trying to have to make the conversation go, man. Let me read these YouTube comments. Shamelessly V said, or they got a huge, strong intimidating pit bull that would jump at the first sign of conflict, so the women stuck in a real hard situation just try to leave. Hey man, these niggas got them be savages out here, man. These women be liking them niggas, bro. It just like Cardi B. We're gonna talk about Cardi B in a second, man. I want to talk about Cardi B. Try to send me the ad again. I'm gonna try to add you, bro. I'm gonna try to add you. Send me another request so I can add you, bro, so we can talk about this. Anybody want to talk about this on Facebook? Send the request. I'm talking about it. Let's talk about it. I ain't ducking no conversation, man. I'm here for the people. Then they be traumatized. Hold on. Archangel said, agreed. People be out here getting used and abused, left in the fire like a wild one. Thought they were building together. The other was finessing and plotting. Exactly, man. Exactly. Look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Let me talk about this, man. This the crazy thing I don't understand about women, right? Right? And I'm gonna keep it real because that's what this is. This the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Facebook. I'm doing double streams from now on, man. Let's go. Double streams, man. DS, put DS in the chat for double streams. But look, I don't understand how a woman could give up the most precious thing she have, her body, right? A woman will give sex to a man before she'll give a commitment to a man. You feel me? A woman will give a man sex before they'll give him a commitment, man. Join there. Hold on. If they accept to join video or with audio only, your audience is set to public so anyone can watch the live broadcast. Let's see. Okay, let's add. It's adding you, bro. Let's go. Let's go. What's good, Brody?
What's good, bro?
Shit, man. Just trying to do my thing, bro. What's going on with you, man? What you got to add to it?
Bro, you right down my alley, baby. Right down my alley.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. Hey. Yeah, man. Cause I just real talk, bro. It's like love don't exist no more. You know what I mean?
I just told my homie the other day, the marriage is going in the trash.
Oh my God. Hey, did you hear about what's my nigga, the big shoulder nigga, the basketball nigga, not Dwayne Wade, but the tall nigga, the Dwight Howard, bro. 6 months already done filed for divorce, bro.
Oh, that's what I said, bro. You know we gotta be getting set up and they give her that. But there's no way she deserves half that. You only been dating 6 months.
She only sucked them halfway, but she want all half the bread. This shit crazy, bro.
I'll give you alimony for how I treated you. And it's only been 6 months.
Cause you know the loophole that, bro. See, look, that's why marriage is failing in America, because that loophole that you gave me this type of lifestyle, I've been used to living this type of lifestyle, now you're taking it away. No, bitch, if you didn't afford this lifestyle, this not your lifestyle. This my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But
all the way. What I see the marriage was put in place for women to not worry about being left by a man, right?
mm-hmm.
Everything now. Oh, but he can leave you. Let's get into a marriage before giving the key. Get into a marriage. And he can provide for you before you get in the work. Like you said, these women will have babies before they get the security.
They will give a man sex, raw sex, before they'll give him commitment.
Bro, that's insane.
Bro,
The marriage was made to protect you for that.
bro, the marriage, you only supposed to get the pussy after you get the marriage.
Bro, I think marriage has not caught up with the time. Women are able to double dip.
Cause they not marrying. It's not marriage to them.
No, you know what I think it is too? Marriage requires work. Let's be going. It requires both parties to work. And a lot of women don't want to work. And when you say you used to get without doing anything from the work, why you think they still don't give them an assistant? Because I don't gotta do nothing.
Yeah, but hey, that's why Donald Trump cutting a lot of that shit off, bro. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of good that he's cutting a lot of this shit off, because by him cutting out a lot of these free handouts, my nigga, it'll make women forced to be with men again.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't gonna be able to run to the government.
Yep. You're gonna, and look, in all history, since the beginning of time, woman's only security was the men in her life, her father and her uncles, her brothers, and her husband. That was a woman's only security. Now, police, all this fire department, all this bullshit, so they don't even feel like they need niggas.
Yeah, they know change, they can fight it.
Mm-hmm. You said say that again?
I said when women have leverage, they're terrible people, bro.
Yes.
Kids, it's like even kids, you think they know what to do with the ball, bro? They gonna spoil every fucking thing.
Exact, bro. Look, it's even worse, bro. She left Takeoff, Offset, because she said he was a cheater, but she got with a fucking cheater, and she chose the sleaziest nigga to be with, and got with this nigga, and that shit didn't work out, bruh. Wasted the time, bruh.
Women look at churches as value.
Bruh, shit like crack to them, bro.
And they don't understand that just because you got 100 niggas in your DM, I promise you, bro, they not trying to marry you.
They trying to crack. They trying to crack. That's it.
Bro, when I tell you you on my alley with this shit, bro.
Hey, look, real
We gotta set shit up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm in a truck right now. That's why I had to get in. I can't even type fast enough.
Nah, facts, bro. Real recognize real, bro. That's all it is. And look, I'm just speaking for real men and real women, bro. Cause look, there are some real men and real women left. We just have to speak up, bro, because everybody be scared in society, bro. These bitches like Cardi B are speaking up. These bitches like, oh, it's that scarecrow, F-R-E-E, fuck, nigga, free. Man, these motherfuckers out here speaking up, you know?
Yeah. And that's what I said, you know why? Because the real women ain't on the internet. The real women is doing what they supposed to be doing. The real women that with their husband and kids and creating that family.
Yep.
They're not going to be able to speak.
Facts. You right.
These ratchet hoes that sit on the line, I call them the bonnet bandits.
The bonnet bandits. Damn.
Bonnet bandits, bro.
Damn.
Crazy.
Damn. Bro, you know, I love my women. Everything. I even love the generational evolution of makeup. I love it. It looks good. Everything looks good, right? It looks better than before. It's more efficient. These women even have edges on their goddamn wigs. Like, it's unbelievable. You feel me? But
They want a real nigga, but everything about them fake.
everything fake, my nigga. But it's so crazy. Look, it's so crazy though. Somebody has to speak the truth to make them wake the fuck up, because I'm gonna be honest, it might be too late for my generation, because I was married and I'm not with my wife and all this and shit and motherfuckers, whatever. But I'm gonna be honest. We have to speak to the bullshit in society so we can fix it, not to poke fingers and poke at and make fun of. We gotta fix this shit, man.
Yes. That's what I say, bro. We gotta fix this shit. I don't see it getting no better. One thing is, I was just screaming at yesterday. I'm like, women, y'all understand y'all losing? And let's speak on black women. Y'all losing.
Black women are, bro, I'm gonna be honest. Black women are the queens of the universe, right? Look, they're the queens of the universe, right? The most beautiful creatures on the planet. Black women made creatures come from other galaxies to mate with them. There's the most beautiful fucking creature, precious creatures in the planet, but they treat themselves like trash. They treat themselves like trash, bro. I done seen video. I do this all day. This is what I do, my YouTube and shit. I do this all the time. Relationship, all kind of content. I be showing clips where women have said they got thousands of bodies, bro. Like, how do you have sex with 1,000 niggas, bro? Like, real love. Look, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. That's why I say real love don't exist. Cause like, you could get with a woman, right, and you could fall in love for her head over heels, but that woman probably done had 50 dicks, bro.
We don't want that.
We don't want that. Bruh, I'm gonna be honest, bruh. This is why I always say I equate people to like a used car. If you check the Carfax on say if a woman is a car, and a lot of women don't like this analogy, but this is the fucking best one I could give you to make you understand your usage. If you was a car, and first off, you have to be driven by a driver to go anywhere.
Right.
So for one, the women need a man to drive the car. For one, facts. But two, if you got 100,000 miles on your engine, and you had 20 different drivers, right? 20 different owners, 20 different niggas who drove it. One nigga drove it fast. One nigga was smooth driving it. One nigga hit it with the bam bam. One nigga blew it out the frame. One nigga pedaled to the metal it. You see what I'm saying? So the car has wear and tear on it. You feel me? And they're coming to us in these, when you're meeting them, they're coming to you like they're brand new cars. You have usage. You want full price for a used fucking car. I want the bumper sticker sale.
Right, no, baby. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, bro.
And
I'm treated like, I always say it like this. I'm treated like, men are like basketball players, and women are like chefs. They like decide what I can do, what a man do. Okay, do you not understand that I can go with 10 different clean gyms? Meanwhile, you got 10 different basketball players in your gym.
look, yes. Yes. Exactly, bro. Look, you just said that shit, bro. Look, you just said that shit. A man could go and make 100 babies in one day with 100 different women. But if a woman could only carry one child or maybe some twins, because sometimes women take multiple and they got them make two babies get in that motherfucker. So she can maximize up to 2 babies in that motherfucker at once. Unless she's on some quadruplets or some shit like that, freak of nature shit. But that's usually a different situation. A man can have 1 million children and populate the world, but a woman can only carry one at a time. It's not, women are not designed to do what men do. Y'all's bodies are not ours. We're designed to kill ourselves for y'all can have an easy life. That's what's supposed to be. It fucked up. Yep. Nope. Look. Yep. Look, I'm being honest with you. I'm coming from a married man's perspective. A woman's money doesn't mean nothing in the family like that. They usually save their money. Their money. You have to ask your woman to buy some shit. You be like, hey, baby, can you get something that we'll do? They usually just fucking stack they shit for the exit plan, nigga. For the exit plan, my nigga.
Got it, bro. And like I said, I don't feel like make me feel less stupid no more.
You said you don't feel like what?
I don't feel like they want to sit behind a man no more.
No, they don't, because they've been brainwashed so bad. But I'm gonna be honest. Look, when they get old, that's when they want a man.
That's what I said. In 20 years, women gonna be on sale. You're gonna be able to have 3 women at the crib because it's gonna be so bad outside.
Look, in about 4 years, my nigga, in about 4 years or about 5 years, you're gonna be able to have 10 women, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna be so honest with y'all, because a lot of people don't understand life, and y'all might not understand what's going on with this new weather manipulation and all this new shit that they got going on, where they can huff, puff, and blow your house down like the big bad wolf, my nigga. Nothing's safe no more. Nowhere's safe. It was floods in North Carolina, floods here, floods. These ain't floods. They're fucking washing niggas out the goddamn way.
Yeah. That's what I said too. I said they got us so we fighting while they over there dropping bombs on babies.
Nigga, babies disappearing. Nigga, I seen so much shit. I ain't gonna say nothing, but it's so much shit. Man.
Yeah, we gotta hit a different platform.
No, it's a different topic. That's all. We talking about love tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. I wanted to clear up some business real quick before we, keep going. I do my podcast too, and I would love to talk to you when I'm not driving and you got all my
Yeah.
background noise and all this shit.
Man, we
I'll
gonna
be
link
back in
up.
the morning. Yeah, I'll be back in the morning and whenever you're ready to tap in, let me know. We can get right back to it. But
We are. We gonna do it in a better way, in a bigger way. Look, in a major way, Radusky.
right, exactly.
In a
And
major way.
it's terrible, bro, because like let me give you one scenario, two different outcomes, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you're a man, you just got a job, you just got a job promotion, you got car accident money, you got back pay, you got all this type of money, and let's say your wife is trying to tell her friend about it, right?
Yeah.
That conversation goes, girl, you got this and this and this. She's spending your money before you even get it.
Yeah. Bro.
Now let's
Yes.
switch it. Let's switch it. If your
Look.
girl got all that shit, don't look at like, man, she about to be a bitch because now she ain't gonna want to listen to me because she got all the money, she holding the power, she got this. So it's like, it's like, a woman look out for a man while a man falls a woman. Does that make sense?
You said a man. Say it again.
I said, a woman can only look out for a man while a man is made to spoil a woman. Like, you look out for me and I spoil you.
Yeah.
Like, when I need your money, I'm just down bad for a moment of time, and you help me get up good, you looking out. So when I got all the money, I'm supposed to just give you a great lifestyle.
Yeah, bro. Look, it's even worse than that. Like, I've been through. What about the slick manipulation? Like, take me here and do this, and I'll give you some ass. Take me, buy me this, and we can have sex. Let's do this and this, and we can have. Bro, what about the manipulation though?
The manipulation is crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
That's why men are supposed to have a but like that's why men become players in the beginning stages because once you deal with a lot of women.
Hey, hold on. Let me get my speaker real quick. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Let's go.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
All right, I got the audio from my YouTube. Let me see. It should be hooked up. Let's see. Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, it's nice hooked up to this channel. Hold up.
Trying to put this thing.
What you driving, bro?
Yeah, headed to Georgia.
Hell yeah. Oh boy, you about to do the big road, big trip.
But I'm just saying to carry me.
Facts. Yeah, but hold on, shit, man. Hold on, let me turn this bitch. Hold on, boom, with the boom. Hold on, turn this on. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to connect my speaker real quick, man. Hold on.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Okay, let's see. It ain't gonna do that. Okay, so yeah, bro. But yeah, anything else you want to add for our So hey, so look, so when you do your thing, how we going? All you gotta do is DM me, bro. You feel me? Yeah, just shoot me a message and we could link up and we could do a real podcast together. Cause I could add you on my YouTube as well, and you could go live with me on YouTube as well.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so we'll link it up and make it happen, bro. Anything you want to add about? Cause I'm loving our conversation, man. I just anything else you want to add before I get you off here?
No, I'm good, bro. Like I said, I'm just tapped in and I just like that, I was like, man, I gotta tell him like.
Big talk, big facts, man.
Tomorrow, I would have been, I would have voted up, but yeah, you'll see. I set up tomorrow, like be home. And this is when I'll be home, bro.
Yeah, I know, man. Cause look, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Look, there's nothing more important then relationship matters right now, bro. Because they predicted by the year 2030, 49% of women are gonna be single and childless by 2030, bro. That's what they're predicting, bro.
Bro, you know what's so funny? I heard it's already past that.
It is about there, bro.
It's gonna be worse, bro.
Yeah, because people ain't even taking into account like the lesbians and stuff like that. It's a way more of a population than people are accounting for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly, bro. But
It's
yeah, man, this is it.
this is it, bro. We gotta keep building, bro. You know what time it is, bro.
Yeah, we'll get this right. But my thing with it is, we can't be mad or we can't be just in our feelings because if we keep following the women not even gonna have kids no more. So you trying to tell me in 50 years the world should just die off because women don't want to have kids no more?
That's the fucking plan. And then the way the shit everybody's eating and the way everybody's living makes everybody not able to carry children anymore. So if we don't fix this shit now, bro, within the next couple years, we're fucked. I'm talking about everybody. I ain't talking about one motherfucker. I'm talking about everybody, bro. Now, I will say this. Poor people are always gonna fucking have kids. You know what I'm saying? Poor people. But we don't want a bunch of poor people in society. We need well-to-do black people and white people and all people, well-to-do families. We don't want just poor families. We want people who have something getting together and making families. You feel me?
Exactly, bro.
But I appreciate you for coming on, bro. I'm gonna keep rocking. I'm gonna keep on rocking.
Okay, I'm gonna tap, man. I'm still here.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you so much, bro.
No problem, bro.
Yes, sir. But yeah, that was a real good conversation, man. I'm gonna get my speaker set up to where it'll be more more fluid next time. Am I zoomed in? I seem like I'm zoomed in. I don't know. But I ain't complaining. But yeah, man. Hey, his name was that's my boy. I went to school with him, bro. That's Marcus McDaniel, bro. That's my boy Marcus Split McDaniel. He's on Facebook. But yeah, real good dude. We gonna do some work together. So y'all look forward to those that good old brotherly conversation coming with me and my bro Marcus. That's gonna be a nice convo, man. We're gonna do it big on the YouTube. But yeah, Philip Warren, salute to Philip Warren, man. He said it's still out here. I'll say this. Yeah, I do say real love is out here, but I'm gonna say this. What will it take for you to keep? Listen, what is it gonna ensure? Take my glasses off so you can look me in my eyes. What will it take? Ain't no guarantees in love. That's what the fuck I'm trying to say. Like, ain't no guarantee that your woman gonna stay down and be loyal to you. Ain't no guarantee about none of that shit. So you really just have to play the game and pray for the best. Like, ain't no guarantee. Dwight Howard's getting divorced from his wife. She's filed for it. She only been with that nigga for 6 months, bro. She only been with him for 6 fucking months, bro. That ain't even no time, bro. That ain't even no time. So she only been with this man for 6 months. Only for 6 months. And she won't have. Bro, that's the game they playing, bro. That's not a good game, bro. It's not a good game. Archangel said, oh yeah, I read that one. My home state. I'll be there for my B-Day in a couple weeks. Facts. North Carolina. Facts. But yeah, man, we in the building. Salute to all my people on YouTube, man. Salute to all my supporters. Salute to all my people on Facebook, man. I'm gonna try to do this all the time, man. I like doing doubles, man, because, hey, man, ain't nobody gonna pop your life off but you. You gotta pop your life off. You know what I'm saying? It's a risk, but a lot of people will be like, fuck it. What's a risk? What's a risk? Because if you got to take some risk in this world, man. If you don't take no risk in this world, bro, you ain't going to really make nothing out yourself, man. Facts. You gotta take risk, man. You can't goddamn play with this shit, man. You know? And with heavy risk, sometimes come reward. Oh, love. Okay, yeah. People are scared, literally everything. Yeah, people are. Hey, that's another thing. Archangel said it, man. Look, hell yeah. Look, Archangel said it. He said love is a serious risk, but now so many people are scared of literally everything. Look, that's another thing, bro. Our people are so weak nowadays, bro. Like, motherfuckers are scared of getting their heart broke, scared of being genuine. Like, a woman will really fuck with you, but she might not even tell you or really let you know because she don't want you to feel like get the big head. I done heard so many women say, "Oh, I ain't trying to give you the big head." Like, what you mean? You ain't gonna tell me how you feel about me, so I won't feel good about myself? You don't want me to know that you love me, but you love me. That's some mind trick shit, man. And real talk, if women stop playing so many mind games, we'll have more love in the world too. Because there ain't a lot of time for y'all to be playing all these mind games. And dudes, y'all need to stop playing mind games with the women too. Stop playing with these women. Stop. Oh, baby, I love you. This and that. I'm gonna give you the world, nigga. You a broke nigga. You ain't giving nobody nothing. You know. And it's not about money, man. Life ain't all about money. Life is about integrity, decency, honor, love, balance. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man. I just wish everybody would understand, man. We could be more than what we are, man, if we start thinking better, man. A lot of us are lost in the sauce, man. Facts, man. A lot of us are lost in the sauce out here, man. I just wish to God we find our way, man, because um, there is no humanity without family. And Archangel says, scared to love, has been pushed towards being weak since birth. Exactly, man. Dudes, men, oh my God, these men out here are so weak. It's so messed up. These unhealthy men out here, they so unhealthy and weak. It's fucked up, man. They don't even know no better. It's the fucking the trash food they eat and the trash drinks they drink. They don't know no better, man. That should be so sad, bro. I'm an old man and I still look like a young man. And I ain't trying to be young at all. I'm trying to be old. I'm trying to be real old. I'm trying to be a grandfather. I'm trying to be all that shit. You feel me? I'm trying to be have some more kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be no young nigga. I had my time. And guess what? I had one of the best lives in the whole world, bro. One of the most funnest lives. Like, for real, bro. Grew up in a great place. Charlotte, North Carolina. Great city. Beautiful women. A lot of good times with good women. You know what I mean? Rapped. I done it all, man. So we don't even worry about old times. We worry about now. We trying to, a lot of niggas still living through their past. Like, yeah, my nigga, I used to trap back in the day, my nigga. I used to do this, and I was that nigga, bro. When I was playing football, bro, I was this and that. Nigga, hey, what are you doing now? That's what this life is about. It's not about back then, my nigga. It's about what you're doing now. Because back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot. That hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot. I said back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot. Hoes all on me. For real. You got to get hot now. Don't worry about back then. You better get hot now. Like some hot sauce, my nigga. For real, man. For real. Outliving it. For real, bro. It's crazy, man. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Some niggas still posting on the same blocks. Some niggas still doing the same shit they always did. I be like, yo. Hey, yo. Like my kids say, hey, yo. Niggas be doing the same shit, bro. And that's what fucks me up about society is like, some people will never branch out of their whole mentality. Some people are stuck in the mentality of, whatever they was born, raised, and conditioned to do. My nigga, you can do anything you want to do. You don't have to be a hoe. You don't have to goddamn be a single mom, a single dad. You don't have to be a prisoner, an inmate, a drug dealer, a slider, a spinner, a stepper. You don't have to be none of that bullshit. You could be yourself. You could get up out the neighborhood and move to another motherfucking side of town. You could move to another motherfucking state. You can get up and go and live a whole nother life and not worry about the same bullshit you used to do back in the day. Because that's what life's about, y'all. It's about evolving. And niggas be like, man, that nigga changed. And yeah, you're supposed to change, my nigga. You're supposed to get better, my nigga. You're not supposed to stay in the same motherfucking spot. Nigga be like, yeah, my nigga, I'm on my same block. Nigga, I've been on this motherfucking block my whole life. Nigga, I ain't never gonna change, nigga. Nigga, fuck everything. Nigga, I love this block, nigga. You feel me? That's how niggas is living, bro. Nigga, fuck everybody. Nigga, I got my block, me and my niggas. Same niggas, day one. Ain't never gonna change, my nigga. That's how that shit goes. That's how that shit be going, man. But it's a different type of world we living in, man. I don't know if love exists. If we don't figure out how to really learn to love each other, we ain't gonna exist. That's all I'm gonna say. You hear what I said? I don't know if real love exists, but if we don't figure out how to find some real love, we ain't gonna exist, my nigga. They got robots coming. Do you hear me? They got robots coming. They got sex robots already. So, oh, you ain't giving up no ass, man. You nigga gonna spend a 10 bands on a sex robot, and he gonna be shaboinking a robot. That's how lame this world's going. I would never, but that's how lame this world is going. And these little kids don't know no better because you ain't raising them right. You too busy chasing your ping ping and your ding ding. You worry about your lower vibration. You chasing your lower vibration when you need to be chasing your high vibration. You need to be letting your mind lead you. Niggas be goddamn letting they low vibration lead them. Lusting, living in lust. You know what I'm saying? That's not no way to live. It's not no way to live. But it's your big homie, Big BAYDAY, man. This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. YouTube / Facebook edition, man. We're doing something different today, man. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in. God bless all y'all, man. It's conversations like this that we have to have, you know, so we can get better and stop being like this, because it's a spell that a lot of people are living under. And you might not realize it because you just ain't realizing it. But it is what it is, my bro. It is what it is, sis. You got to wake up. Wake up out that shit. Wake up out that shit. You know what I mean? Get up out of there. You know? But it's your big homie, Big BAYDAY. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. YouTube, salute. Facebook, salute. Let's go.